So does water count as...
I'd say you can't do anything verbal in the water. Unless you have breathe water spell going. Appropriate music for that, too.
Sage Advice says you can.
Okay. Why won't my Steam open up?
Oh, wait. Only if you can breathe underwater.
Exactly. Water breathe.
Oh, do you want to
That's fine.
restore that guy then?
No, I like the idea that you ran out of breath casting it and you're swimming upwards.
Okay. We'll just leave it.
Yeah. We'll say that your character probably learned its lesson because you're like coughing up water.
I'm struggling now.
And you're like, yeah, that was a terrible idea.
I've got
That
the one round of breath left, basically. Instead of my 4 minutes, I have 6 seconds.
All right, Grumble, what are you doing?
Same. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing to do.
Ro, what you doing?
Can I, like, grab him and help, like, haul him up towards the boat?
We're at the same height now, I think.
Yeah, but if you're starting to drown, I don't really want to...
Yeah, like
I'm
you're basically
pretty
swimming
damn
upwards.
heavy.
Yeah, but you're underwater.
I'm also made of metal.
Okay,
Well,
do
then
you want
shock
me
him
to
out of
let
the
you
water.
drown? Like, 'cause I could do that.
I'm not saying let me drown, but
So
Just
can I
making
use
sure
my-
you
my
understand.
move action as normal and then use my standard action to haul him with me? I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, I mean, since he's not resisting you grabbing onto him, then yeah, I guess you could just, yeah, do that. And you guys are close enough to where you should be able to break surface.
That is what I will do then.
Okay.
and they've already used their reaction, so they can't swing on me a second time.
Right. Okay, and
So I take a giant breath of air then.
yes.
And I'm like, oh, that was dumb.
Yep. Baracle sees you, and I'm just gonna say he's gonna. Oh wait, no, he's not in the boat anymore. Baracle can go when he gets back. Armand, what'd you do? Oh, what the fuck!
Everybody's gone. Yay!
All right, you know what? I gotta pee anyways. So
10 minutes.
yeah, we'll take a quick break.
Okay.
All right. See you in a second.
Barracle's gonna swim down.
Swim down. We're all moving up.
Well, Barracle's gonna engage the targets. I don't know what depth they
Yeah.
are or whatever.
You're
But
swimming back up towards them. But yeah.
yeah, okay.
They're almost at the surface with us now at this point, I guess.
And this is my first attack. Ooh, fuck you.
That's a hit.
Oof.
First attack. And in just a second. Second attack. In just a sec. Sorry, gotta collapse something here. Did that not roll? Why did that not roll? Oh. Sorry.
Learn your character sheet, Shane. We've only been playing for 2.5 years.
There we go. Did that hit?
Yes, but they had a successful save.
Okay. Well, you're still going to take this. And the third one. Does that hit?
Yes, and they had a successful save.
You're still going to take that.
Okay.
And then we're going to go. Where the hell did one van go now?
Oh my god.
It disappeared again. Okay, hold on. Okay, I have to go to standard and then switch over.
Is it actually equipped in your inventory? Didn't have the
It
problem
is.
I had. It shows
It
as a little
is.
piece of armor in your inventory.
I've got to change mode to see wind vane in my actions
Yeah, you don't have
tab.
it. There, now it's in carried.
Does that hit?
Yes.
And then this and this. There. Now
All
we're
right.
Okay.
That was a
Jeez.
lot of swings.
It
Yeah.
was. I could have done one more, but you know.
All right, so yeah, you start swimming up towards them and just start going to town with that spear, or actually it's a trident. And yes, you rip that Koatoa to shreds.
Very
Armand,
good.
what you doing?
What's the scenario?
You're still up in the boat. I was kind of having you lean over and just fire down into hitting the Koatoas as they're swimming up, chasing after Rowena and Leocus, and Barracle's up behind them now.
Do I have a clean shot?
Yeah.
Cool. Does bow and arrow still work underneath the water? It's
I'd
like
say at their depths. I'd
it's
say
like-
at their depths. Yeah.
it's like gator hunting
Spearfish.
bow.
Yeah, but if
Oh,
they
fishing?
originally started at 40 feet under,
Okay.
so that wouldn't have worked. But where they're at
Okay.
now, yeah.
Yeah, we're almost, or well, I'm out, right?
Yeah,
You said we were at the surface?
Boop. 12 does not hit.
does not hit.
Boop. 11 does not hit.
Also does not.
I am done.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe arrows aren't very effective in the water. Leocus.
So I've already taken my breath,
Mhm.
and they're underwater at my feet. I'm going to try it again now that I'm actually out of the water.
Okay.
Take a deep breath, and I'm going to shout again. And my shield's going to light up.
One succeeded, the other failed.
All right, it looks like I'm still targeted, the one that failed.
Okay. Mhm.
So he takes 10 radiant damage.
Yep.
And then, how far are we from the boat? Are we 5 feet away from the boat or so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, that was my action. I'm assuming it would be my action to pull myself into the boat.
Yeah, you're gonna actually need an action on that.
Okay. I'll stay put for right now then. Just kind of treading water at the top, looking down, trying to keep track of them.
Okay. He swings a spear at you. Boop. This guy. Shooting targets.
Can I impose disadvantage on that? I'm out
He,
of the water now. He's within 5 feet. No, are they
Yeah.
in the water, or are they within 5 feet of me?
he missed anyways. So, but yeah, so they come. The one comes up, stabs, hits you, Leocus. The other one tries to stab and misses Baracle.
Okay.
Grimble, what you doing? Muted.
You're muted. Nice.
I'm gonna move the boat closer to the Rowena.
Okay.
Alright.
Here.
Yeah, they can grab onto the side.
Very cool. Yeah, it's just so they can, so they don't have to swim it. We'll just. I'm on.
Okay.
All right. Right, what you doing?
So we are breathing again, right? Like
Yep.
air.
Yes. Yes.
Actually, I can cast a level 4 spell. I want to cast it as level 4 spell.
They've got like 3 hit points each.
Do they
But
really?
hey,
They're both heavy damage.
Hey, do what you want to do.
Okay, fine.
Get that
It's
wild
Saturday.
magic up
No,
there.
no, I'll just chuck a firebolt at
Holy shit.
it.
Did you say just chuck
That
a
hit.
fireball at it?
Firebolt.
Bolt.
Okay.
A fireball in our vicinity would be bad. There's no more boat. We're all on fire.
Hey, there's
Congratulations.
water.
My heart just kind of jumped in my throat when she said that. I thought she said fireball. I was like, oh shit.
You're fine. You know how to dodge.
That's true.
I
I don't know if evasion works underwater though.
So you blasted your
Talk
fireball
about a depth
down
charge.
underwater, and you just see the Koatoa just come floating up to the top.
Nice.
Dynamite
Barrel
fishing.
roll, what you doing?
I'm going to-
Armand is bow fishing. She's dynamite.
I'm doing that.
Okay.
And then I'm following it up with this
That makes sense.
and this.
That hits.
Oh, damn. Nice.
Okay. That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
So I stab him. I do it like a roundhouse kick and he dodges. And then I just kick off of him and go to the surface. That's what kills him.
Okay. Well, since you were under him, yeah, you stab him, and you try to kick him out of the way, and then as you spin around, you just start swimming up. Your spear pulls you towards the surface, and you actually drive through him.
Ew. I'm going to rinse myself off before I get the boat.
You're in
Thank
water.
Yeah. I'm going to like scrub myself before I get in the boat.
Flail around a little bit. Ugh, get it off. Get it off.
Fish guts. Ugh.
All right.
Hey, Baracle. You stink.
I smell like fish.
Some smells fishy.
It's me. I'm sorry. I'll take a bath. Right now.
All right.
Anybody got soap?
As a matter of fact, I think I do.
Actually, I just looked at my inventory and I don't have soap.
That's probably something you guys would have brought along on a trip that you had no idea when you were ever coming back.
I've
Oh,
got
I
ball
was wrong.
bearings, the healer's kit, a mace. Why the hell do I have a mace?
Picked it up at some point.
I guess so. I'm gonna throw it at something next. It's ammo.
Oh.
It's an improvised weapon.
All right. Now what are you guys doing?
Do we want to go under and get the other side?
Yeah.
Do we want to bring the boat?
Yes.
How are we gonna bring the boat?
Oh, you'll see. Yep. All right, James. I am going to use control water.
Yes, you are.
Nice.
And so I basically create almost like a water elevator where the water just stays around us on a side and our side just lowers down, including the tunnel, and we just kind of float through and then come back up.
So we're all still in the boat, just
Yeah,
like,
we just stay in the boat,
whoosh.
travel under,
Nice.
come back up.
That's a hell of a carnival ride right there.
And it's concentration up to 10 minutes, so I can keep it going.
Okay. Yeah. So you're able to pull the boat down, totally waterbender style, and then you pop up out over on this side. Damn it.
And I can use it to move the boat for 10 minutes since I can control the water current. So we don't have to row. We have a motorboat for 10
There's
minutes.
no row your boat.
No, we have a speedboat for 10 minutes.
Sweet.
How did we get it through the tunnel?
I just moved it through the tunnel.
Did
Did I hear
you?
all
You
that?
missed that
I
whole
missed it.
thing.
I'm sorry.
He controlled water and we went down and over and back up and now we got a motorboat for 10 minutes.
That's what we talked about doing last time.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I
Yeah,
forgot about
that's
that.
what he
Okay.
just talked about doing like
Ooh,
seconds ago.
I was totally not paying attention, dude. I was
Yeah.
looking at
is
the
that a statue or an animal?
reading about my
That's a
necklace of
statue.
prayer
Please tell me
Wait.
that's a statue.
That is a statue.
It is now.
It's a statue.
For now.
Yeah, and all of those pillars next to it are where they put people to sacrifice to it.
Awesome.
All right. So
And then
I'm just
Moving ahead.
I'm gonna move
it,
my
met a,
token. I'm the boat now, I guess.
Okay.
it met a basilisk.
Where do we want to go, folks?
Way around the statue.
You could see this, and you could see this.
I could see 120 in dark.
Me too.
Okay, that's cool. Hold on, I'm trying to verify. So, for those of you that don't remember, I love this
Yes.
area. I love the story. I hate this map.
Yes.
So therefore, I'm only going to draw the water area and what you could see. Because obviously, like last time, I covered over this one spot. And you guys were like, "Oh, there's a secret door here," and I was like, "Okay." But oh, yep. And you could see
Hey, there's
that.
a secret passage right there.
That one's secret, or is that at surface level?
Nope, that's a surface level. No, I'm
Okay.
showing you guys what you can see.
Okay.
Is
So-
that stairs or is that like bars?
What do you mean?
Metal bars,
yeah.
rungs.
Are you talking about bottom left?
Yeah. Do we want to just move the boat around a little bit?
Uh,
Like I said, no
Are
rowing
those- Are
required.
those stone stairs or are those like metal rungs?
those are. I'm pretty sure those are stone stairs.
Okay, stone stairs.
All right. So let's say I brought the boat over here then.
Yeah,
We can
just
walk.
look. The
Is there
whole-
anything else that we see, or is that the edge? Get off me.
But you're the boat.
Yes. So that's what you guys could see.
Did anyone happen to check underneath the water to see what's down there?
No, we're still just touring the area on the surface. I'm not going underwater again for a minute. Anybody else? It's somebody else's turn.
Barackle will hang his head over the side and stay in the water and look.
Okay. Yeah, you can. I mean, you're seeing underwater, and it goes pretty deep, about 60 feet deep. And
Do we
What
want to
about the
investigate the statue?
statue?
I do.
Is it floating or is it like affixed to the ground or?
yeah, it there's a pillar that goes all the way down to the
Okay.
the floor, the water.
All right. So let's move the boat over to the statue, I guess, where Roweno's at.
I want to touch it.
Of course.
Why am I not surprised by that?
Of course you do.
All right, everybody
She
roll
wants to
initiative.
pet
No, I'm
it.
kidding.
She just wants
Um,
to pet the tentacle. Let her pet the tentacle. We'll move on.
Yeah, no, that is exactly what it appears to be. It's a statue.
And then her wild magic surges and it's moving.
Okay. So it's an octopus, yeah? Ish.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And its head's above water.
Yep. And so is everything that you see.
Okay.
What about those
I want to
doors?
swim down and see if it has a beak or a mouth.
It's
Haven't
Rowena
thought
and
of
just
that,
jumps
dude.
off the side.
That is-
She strokes tentacle and then jumps off the side. Is that pretty much how this happens, Aaron?
Yeah,
Probably.
that's pretty accurate.
Okay, cool. I can see it.
No, it's just an octopus.
What about those? Are those above ground?
Yes.
We're going to leave Rowena while she plays with the statue.
I
Since
think
she's
we-
underwater, I'm asking the rest of the folks.
I think we skirt the lake.
Want to go around the other side while she's enjoying the statue?
Well, you know, hey, we'll come back for her.
All right, let's come take a peek over here.
pretty placid right now, right?
How far does this tunnely thing go?
If we can see 120 feet. However, the guy that's running the
Wait a
motorboat
minute.
can't see shit.
Yeah, I'm just going where you guys.
Yeah,
How do you see 120, Barrico?
dark vision.
That's only a 60.
60 and 60. Oh, it's 30 and 30. Right. How do you see 160?
He praised the
Double
devil.
eyes?
Unnatural
Yeah,
dark vision.
damn devils. Devil worshiper.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
sorry,
the water's
dude.
illuminated.
No, that's true.
Oh, yeah, the water is illuminated.
Dim light.
Oh, okay.
So I can kind of see, but I'm mostly just going where you guys point.
I vote we go and hit land and explore that area down there before going up the stairs.
Why do we not see anything else around us, James? Is it because you don't like the map or because it's irrelevant?
Yes.
The map.
Okay, so I'm not showing any walls because
They suck.
all the walls that have a secret passage is clearly shown on this map. So I decided I'm not going to show any walls
Okay.
unless you guys have discovered everything that there is to be discovered. But like right now, I'll just go ahead and give this one away. There's no secret passages on these walls, but I'm just
Okay.
going to get in the habit of not showing any walls.
Okay.
It's fun.
Now
Did
I,
find anything else
completely
in the
understand
giant
what
squid?
you know.
No, I mean it's just a statue.
That's it?
Yep.
It doesn't have like gems or eyes that I can pry out or anything?
Nope. He is just a statue.
Something tells me it's a warning
I
to
like
double
the way you
doors.
think.
You know what? It is a statue that's not mentioned in the book. That is what it is.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's really shitty. I'm disappointed in that.
I'm actually kind of
Because-
disappointed in that too. I was kind of hoping that it would give me
Huh.
a description of the statue and I could just go ahead and post the description.
But does it lead to what's behind door number 1?
Nope.
Is door number 1 to the top right?
See.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I mean, maybe, but I don't
Does
know.
it describe the pillars?
I would have done something different. Mm,
Is there even a description for the chamber?
there is. Yeah.
Did
Yep.
did you read it?
Yes, I have.
Oh my god.
Today?
Yeah, no, I've read it. I'm actually looking at it right now, and there's nothing in here to kind of help with the statue. I mean, they're just regular pillars.
Can you read it?
I'll
Can
be
you
right
read it
back.
again to me?
Damn it.
You want me to read what's behind the door? No.
No. This
That's not
chamber.
that's happening.
No, this chamber.
Oh. Hold on. I just want to make sure that I'm not. All right. So through the water looms a colonnade supporting an arched pediment. Pediment. Pediment above a long portico.
Spell that again.
Pediment.
Pediment.
Pediment above a long portico.
A triangular upper part of a front of a building.
Okay. In the plaza in front of this structure, 4 slimy fish-like humanoids kneel beneath a sunken stone idol. That was those fish. They were supposed to be kneeling when you came into the room, but I decided not to have that. And that's the stone idol, and that's pretty much all we get there, which convey at the top around the circular fringed mouth. At the western end of the plaza, a set of carving stairs climbs above the water.
Can you read the pediment thing again?
Supporting an arched pediment above a long portico.
Okay.
Are you trying to give us a kraken?
No, I'm not trying to give you guys anything.
No, I was asking Armand.
No.
All right. What else do we want to explore? I only have 10 minutes. I'm sure we've used about 3 or 4 or however much James says of this.
Well,
I say we
Well,
go down to the what's it call it? Down here.
yeah. Well, we got the motorboat. Let's check
Right.
out the water.
Are we leaving?
No, we gotta pick up Rowena. We can't just leave her hanging.
Good.
How long are you playing with the statue and investigating the?
She's probably cool stroking the octopus.
You did
That
say
sounded a whole lot worse than it did in my mind. I'm so sorry.
that. It's not supposed to be his.
That sounded so much worse than I intended. I'm sorry.
You're the one that
Really,
went
yeah.
after the octopus. I mean,
I just wanted to focus.
I thought it happens the other way around. in
if
hentai.
it has a peak,
Well, I wanted to see if it was gonna eat us or not. Legitimate concern.
do you also swim into jaws mouths, like sharks' mouths, to see if they're going
I
to eat?
probably would.
Do you have teeth? Oh,
Well, saying here, kitty, kitty. That just seems to be the thing. The
that all
It's
fits.
into fishy.
It's fair.
that's true. She did say here, fishy, fishy.
All right. So you guys made your way down there.
Yeah, let's. All right, so we're gonna run down here somewhere.
Yeah, just run the whole gamut of the water.
All right. I guess we'll explore as quickly as possible for whatever we have 10 minutes worth of controlling water current left. I'm assuming these are walls where you're not unmarking.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. So let's run down this way, I guess. Unless somebody shouts someone's off.
Well, don't we want to like look for secret doors and stuff?
No, nobody's poking their head underwater that I'm aware of. And if you are, you're getting a mouthful of water because we're moving
So
pretty.
let's go ahead and define how far is 10 minutes of. I mean, how
That's-
long did
that's
you
up
wait
to
for
you.
her at the statue? How?
Well,
I mean, I figured
so-
it took us probably at least a minute just to go through the door. In the
Mhm.
tunnel
I-
and all that.
I doubt that. I mean, I would assume that using control water, a boat could move at least rowing speed, and I would say rowing speed is probably 30 feet per round.
Yeah, but I had to lower and raise us, and whatever.
That's true. Okay.
You know,
So
however
maybe
quickly water is going to move.
3
However-
rounds.
So we'll go ahead and say that was about a minute to get you under the water and back to the surface.
Yep.
And then how long at the statue for her to swim around, look at it?
Probably
Does
two.
anybody think that 30 feet per round is inaccurate?
I'm not totally against that, but how long did you guys wait for her
Probably
at the statue?
2 to 3
2 to
minutes.
3 minutes, I would guess, to explore that room and let her.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 4 minutes, and then
Came down here and
yeah, I mean,
That's probably another 3 minutes down to where he's currently at.
So we're at 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
sure, okay.
anything different than we see down here, or is that the walls?
Give me a perception check.
Don't ask me. I can't see shit. That's somebody else that's in the boat.
No, no,
Who's
light-
looking out?
the light has it's illuminated.
Oh no, that's not what I'm.
Vision.
So there you go.
Damn you.
That's like my third 20 tonight.
I was kind of meaning this as a group check.
Oh,
I take Shane's.
Do we all want to check?
Yeah.
All-
No,
Alright,
this
sure.
is a group check.
Perception. Yay! I can't see anything.
I don't think I offset anybody there.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't think I offset anything there.
so all right, as you guys are pedaling through, Spherical and Grimble, you guys are hearing something up ahead, and it sounds very familiar, but it's not extremely clear right now. The rest of you, yep, just kind of carrying along.
Does it sound like a
we're singing
waterfall?
rowing songs in the boat.
Yes. By the time you get right about here, there we go. Barricle and Armand, you guys definitely hear there's a waterfall, and you spot it.
Okay, Barricle is going to try to reach out to that rock on the right and take a grab of it in the boat and halt the boat.
I can control the water still. I can move us wherever we want.
There's a
You
waterfall.
just have to let me know.
Leocus, there's a waterfall in front of us. We need to go the other way. We go around that rock to the,
To the
hold
left.
this rock and turn around to the right.
So just come around this way.
Well, the other right. I'm sorry. I'm assuming we're going downstream, so circle around the other direction.
Oh, you wanted it? Well,
Yeah.
Armand's in the gray.
Like we're
Armand
here.
disappeared.
This way?
We're here. Circle around this way.
Okay.
To
Okay.
our right, because we're going downstream. Sorry.
All right. So we're just going to keep... I'm assuming this is still just wall.
Yep.
Pull back up this way. Do we want to go back to that alcove?
I think we want to go back to that main room. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's everybody else think?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to speed as fast and as far as we get, however long you think, James.
Okay. Right about
To get back up here.
there, probably where you hit about 10 minutes.
Okay. That's it. Boat's on its own again, guys.
Barricle's gonna. Where's Barricle? Barricle's like in the last chamber, isn't he? Yep. So is Grimble. So Barricle's just gonna jump out of the boat and run over here, then run over here, and then run back. Just because he can run on water, and I don't get to do that very much.
Just like a little kid, just like...
He just makes laugh.
No, I
Got a rooster tail behind him.
That like just enjoys running across the lakes, and he's just
It's
like,
exactly. That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. Got a little rooster tail behind him. Okay.
God.
Now I'm
Is
ready
there
to get
anything
serious.
to kind of anchor or moor the boat to over here?
Yeah, you'll find something.
All right.
Would you guys like me to scout ahead?
Tie the boat off. Sure.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're probably just not even asking. You're probably just wandering upstairs.
Jesus Christ.
The fuck? Now, when we get to the big boss,
Yeah.
it's going to be all ones, guys.
We don't know where Barricole went. He just disappeared.
Get all of those out, Barricle.
Yeah, because when it's the big boss, it's all ones.
God.
All right, what's around this corner? Oh, look, another sphincter.
Basically, as you get up around the stairs, you see into this cave. You have dark vision, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you see into this cave. As you get closer to the hole, you're hearing this choking and muttering sound.
What's it sound like?
Choking and muttering.
Okay,
I'm joking.
Can you
Muttering
indicate
sound.
what
What does
that
that sound
sounds
like?
I understand choking and
Muttering?
muttering.
Is the
But
same
does it
person
sound
that
like-
is choking also muttering?
Yes. Is
No.
it a different person that's choking and muttering? Is it like
Golem.
humanoid speech or like?
No, not at all.
Okay. Do I see anything?
How far do you see? 60 feet?
Mm-hmm.
At about 40 feet down, you're seeing the surface of water.
In the hole.
And is the choking noise coming from the hole?
Yes.
What the hell? Do I see any?
There's probably somebody drowning down there. And or doing the drowning. Drowning as both an active and transitive verb.
Okay. Let me see. I don't have any rope, so I'm gonna call out. Hey, are you down there? Are you dying? What's going on? Does it sound like somebody's drowning?
You're not getting any answers back. You just continue to hear choking and some kind of muttering.
Muttering. If they're muttering, I don't think they're drowning. I'll go back to the group after I've called out. And oh well, wait. There's Leokas. Leokas, get a rope.
Probably have a rope.
I've got some rope over here.
Does it sound like they're? I'm going to ask Miracle. Does it sound like we're kind of in the clear right here?
I'm kind of curious, Lucas. How'd you get over there? Were you just like,
Apparently, I'm wandering along the wall.
okay,
So I guess put me in the wall.
yeah, it's
And I
fine.
was like, Miracle, Miracle, Miracle.
I'm imagining Baracle just like said, "Do you have any rope?" And you probably
That's like how it happened. Well, he probably heard me say, "Hey, is there somebody down there?
Are we in the clear? Is there anybody else here, Miracle?
There's something down this hole about 40 feet. There's water, and I hear something choking and sputtering."
I'm gonna cast
And
light
muttering.
on my shield.
okay.
So we now have, what is it, 30 feet? 20 feet, normal light, dim light for another 20 feet. All right, so now I can see the hole that he's mentioning.
Mhm.
Don't step there.
I'm assuming there's nothing else in the room that I can see. Is this right here that I moved my token over? Is that like a
It's just a rock.
stalag, whatever the one from the ground up?
Yes.
Right.
Okay. I do have rope. What do you want it for, Miracle?
I'm gonna drop it down the hole about 40 feet.
Does,
Say, grab
does,
this.
does it sound like someone possibly drowning as the tide is rising?
I asked that already.
I mean, it sounds like somebody's choking and muttering down there. You're basically hearing like it kind of could almost sound like prayers, but also choking in the middle of the prayers.
Can we see down there at all?
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
you see the surface of the water.
You see the surface of the water.
I will kind of wrap the very, very end of the rope around my hands and wrist a little bit, and then hand the rest to Barricole right there in front of me, and I'm standing behind him. I have a 50-foot rope. That's all I got. So
Are you holding the rope? You're not tying it around the stalagmite?
no, I'm holding it right behind Barricole
Okay.
and handing it to him, kind of bracing. Like, leaning back. I'm sure this is going to go real well. I didn't think I had enough to tie it around the thing and throw it in the hole for any good.
Barricle goes, Then he throws the rope down. and then starts climbing the wall.
Oh.
Well, this is
Oh wait, I'm supporting you.
I thought that's what you were talking
Or-
No,
about.
I was
You're both
literally
going
just
home.
bracing.
One of the two things are going to happen. Lucas, I guess give me a strength check.
Well, no. Hold on. For what? For me going down?
Yeah, you were going down the hole. Lucas was
No.
holding the rope.
I threw the rope down the hole, and then I started crawling down the wall. I'm not holding on to the rope.
Oh,
You're just wall climbing or spider
Yes.
climbing?
do you have anything that allows you to do that?
Just me.
Okay, give me a climb check.
You get a strength check.
Athletics.
Head first is my question.
Okay.
Okay. So yes. I guess give me a strength save now. So
There goes those 20s.
so what does water feel like after a 40-foot drop?
Concrete. Concrete.
So take 3D,
No,
whatever.
no. Hold on. Before you can ask that question, I get an athletics check to see if I dived or if I belly flopped.
You're 40 feet.
No. We also
40
have to
feet.
take into account that you run on water, so does that make it like a very solid surface to you, or?
Has anybody played World of Warcraft and had a
And-
knight turn the
and-
water solid when you jumped off a cliff?
And I can slow fall.
That's what just happened to him.
Yeah.
This is not a good question for a monk because I can slow.
Oh, that didn't move.
I can dive. I don't have to belly flop. 40
So is slow falling a reaction?
slow fall is
I really hope so, because otherwise that's just
Yes.
shitty spell.
I believe it is.
beginning at 4th level. You can use your reaction when you fall to reduce any falling damage you take by an equal amount to 5 times your monk level. So, I can reduce my falling damage by 60.
Pretty sure it can't do 60
Okay.
points of damage from 40 feet. But
I think you mean 60 feet is what you can reduce it, right?
no.
No,
He does-
I
he
reduce
reduces
my
the amount
fall
of-
damage by 60. Each 10 feet is 1d6, right? Unless that's changed.
Yes, no, yes. He reduces damage by 60 feet.
Yeah, not 60 points, because that would be ridiculous. But yeah, 60 feet. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, you slow fall down into the water.
Yeah, reduce. Okay, yeah. Reduce. No.
Yes.
You reduce falling damage you take by an amount equal to 5 times your monk level. So falling damage, not feet. Feet is not mentioned. You at 4th level, you can use your reaction when you fall to reduce any falling damage you take by an amount equal to 5 times your monk level.
So
I can reduce
you could
my
pretty much
damage.
free dive 100 feet and belly flop and still be okay, sort of.
Yeah, I'll take some damage, but you know,
Yeah.
anything under 60 feet right now is 0 damage.
So a perfect
Anything under
roll at
60
100
damage.
feet. A perfect roll at 100 feet. You
We'll
can
do 40 damage.
0.
Yeah.
1d6.
Oh yeah.
10,
Yeah,
10
you're
times.
right.
So the most he could deal you would be 60 and you negate all of it.
So I can free fall 100 feet and
Probably take 150 feet and still
Be
be
alright.
alive, depending on
Yep.
how your health is at.
Okay, well, yeah, you slow fall until you hit the water.
it feels cool and crisp.
And then it sucks you up.
And then whatever that muttering noise is eats me.
Yeah, so go ahead and make an athletics check.
I knew that was next. Okay.
Okay, yes. So something starts wrapping itself around you. You're able to pull yourself out of it. But it's continued to grab onto you. Or trying to grab onto you.
What is it?
Water.
Oh, fucking great. I will start climbing using the rope and the rock. as
So now I
we're
feel the
together.
Okay,
Together.
so now, Lucas, give me a strength check.
Not just Leocus, but I'm using both the rope and the rock.
Yeah, but that's still your weight, even
Can I
at
help
least
him
3/4.
pull him up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help too. Ah! I start skidding towards the edge.
I'll bring my 18
Like-
strength with me.
Yeah, Grimble, give me a strength save.
Shit.
Okay,
Can I,
that's good enough.
can I also
Can
help?
I also help?
Yes, yes. You, the others can start grabbing up.
Yeah,
I'm
the-
just
Laying on the ground now, like, oh,
You're seeing, you're seeing Leocus. He's standing there holding the rope. He's like, okay, I got to. Oh my god! And then you guys are all diving
Armand
for him,
comes to the
grabbing on.
rescue.
Yeah, Armand is like the anchor.
Okay, give me a climb check. That's
Athletics.
yep, athletics check.
under a dog pile.
Yeah.
Just the rope is tethered to me. All you see is my arm hanging out with the rope, just like, this hurts a little bit.
Okay. Yep. So as you're grabbing on the rope and you're starting to go up, your feet are just sinking into the wall, trying to get placement, and the water, you can start hearing it slap as it's coming up. So I'm going to do this initiative style. So
Beautiful.
round 1, it's going to make its second attack or second grapple attack against you. So give me an athletics check. Okay. So it comes up and the water reaches up around you and it starts pulling you down. You guys up there, there's 4 of you. So I'm not even worried
My
about
arm.
you guys are feeling like the rope just kind of like pulling with all of its might. It feels like there's 5 barnacles hanging onto that rope. And you guys are actually starting to slowly slide. You have plenty of room, so you're not in any danger of sliding off. But you guys are slowly sliding as a group towards the edge as Baracle gets pulled back down into the water.
Baracle, what are you doing down there?
It's not me. It's the water. It's sucking at me.
I guess since you're going to try to escape grappling, give me an athletics check.
Another one?
Mhm.
Did it grapple me with the 24?
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Roll the 24 again. Good job. Yes, you get free. Your head breaks the surface of the water. It goes to grab you again, and it's going to basically continue doing this until you could get high enough to where it can't grab you. So give me another athletics check.
Well, shit.
So, yep, it grabs him, starts pulling you back down again. This time it pulls you 30 feet down.
Oh,
What is this? Give me a description. I'm going to look around.
It is the water.
Okay, is this like a water elemental or?
This is actually part of the god that's down here.
Oh, fuck.
This is apparently their sacrifice pool,
Oh, great.
and this is how they feed. This is how they feed the god.
that you happen to swan dive in there.
Yep.
Can I attack it? Is that a possibility? Is it
It's immune to
corporeal?
physical.
Say again?
It's immune to physical. It's basically a trap. It's
It's
actually
immune
how
to physical?
so how this is statted is a trap, and
Okay.
basically it just continues making a grapple check and tries to pull you down. If it gets you in the water and it makes a grapple check, it pulls you 30 feet.
Does that hit?
There's nothing to hit it with.
No, Wind Vane does electrical. It's immune to physical.
No, I'm sorry. I was saying that
Okay, it's
Because
immune
it's
to
It's immune to
everything.
damage.
how
Okay.
it's statted is just a trap, and basically the idea is that when you hit, or if you get to the water, it tries to grapple you. If it successfully grapples you while you're in the water, it pulls you down 30 feet.
Until you're dead.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay,
So getting out of the water and staying above water is your
gotcha.
is what you want to do.
So it's contested acrobatics check till I get free, and then a climb check until I get up.
Yep.
Okay. So
Does
let's start
Windbane,
rolling
does
it.
Windbane give you flying or anything?
I don't believe so.
No. All right.
Look at Windbane.
It's going to try again. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Hold on just a second.
Oops.
So how many of these magical weapons do we have?
1.
Well, I have a semi. I have a +1 Dragon Slayer sword.
Oh yeah.
And a plus
Yeah.
1 battle axe.
Okay. Okay, athletics.
Hey James, what did I get +1?
Yep. Got plug under another 30 feet.
When you steal the next thing. Nope. You actually it didn't roll very well this time.
Oh, good.
Yep. So you're able to swim up 15 feet.
All right.
You get to move 15 feet underwater, right?
No, I move 45,
What?
don't I? I
Your
move
speed is 40, so you move
I
20
move
feet.
20. Yeah.
So yeah, you 20 feet up.
Okay.
You have 10 feet to go. It's going to try again.
Shit.
Well, wait a minute, James. As he's if he was able to break free and he's swimming 10 feet up, does he still not? Do you still not have a hold of the rope?
He's under the water. I don't know how far
Right.
the
Can we
water
start
goes.
I mean,
Pulling?
when the water grabbed him and pulled him 30
Pulled
feet
me.
under, did you let go of the rope?
The water's 40 feet down. The total length of the rope was 50 foot.
So you're probably off the edge of the rope.
All right.
Yes,
All right.
I'm below the rope.
Okay, for that roll, can I use my bend luck?
Sure.
See, this
What is
is
that?
what happens when you roll those 20s in a row.
Well,
That's all you
that-
needed.
That was a 14.
He was only one under.
Oh,
So
Hey.
that's
score.
all he needed.
Awesome. Thanks, Rowena.
Yep.
I was about to be like, no, don't worry about it. And I was like, wait a minute, no, he's only one under. He has a good chance of rolling a 2 or higher. So, all right, so yes, and you swim the rest of the way up. You get your head back above the water.
Are you grabbing onto the rope?
Hell yeah. I'm going to use that and climb.
Okay.
Can we pull? Can we pull him?
We don't know what's going on.
Yes.
So
I'm look-
Well, we can feel as soon as he grabs onto that rope, we'll feel his weight.
So
We'll
yes.
feel him tugging the rope.
Probably he's also yelling like, ah!
Do we hear?
I'm not muttering and praying, that's for sure. I'm cussing and fighting and spitting.
Give me an athletics check at advantage.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me
So go
just
ahead and roll it a
quick.
second time and see whichever one.
Well, I'll take the 9.
Okay. Yep. So the water laps up and tries to grab at you. So you pull yourself up, I guess 20 feet, where you're now just out of reach of it.
Don't jump down here.
All right, look. Well, we'll
This
pull him
water's
up on the
possessed.
rope.
Yeah,
We're
we're
getting
pulling.
him
We're just
up.
gonna
Yep.
keep walking backwards,
Just
Okay.
drag him up.
tug of war style.
So
All
Barrical gets up to the top and starts pulling himself.
We just drag him over the edge.
Don't go down there. That water's evil. Do you have any holy water? Pour it down the hole. Throw a fireball down there or something. Don't go down that hole. It looks like a sphincter for a reason.
And then you start hearing the choking and muttering again.
I'm going to ask Nathan to bless my water skin or grumble. I'm going to pour it down the hole. Okay. I'm going to get away from that. That sucked. That really sucked.
I think we're gonna sit and catch our breath for a second.
Yeah.
Not a legit rest or anything, but
Well,
No,
we're
that's
gonna
fair.
need to do that soon, anyways. 'Cause I don't want to run into this water god and I'm like half my spells are gone. And
Well, do you want me to scout a little ahead of where we are and see what's going on?
scout around.
That's it of the cave. Everything you see eliminated.
Okay, so there's nothing else this direction except the sphincter?
Yep.
So the question is, do we go over the falls or through the double doors?
Through the double doors. I like that a lot better than the falls.
Yeah, but it looks like a Greek temple.
Like, here's
That's probably the way we need to
here's
go.
the god of death. Open these doors. Go have fun with him.
That's pretty much it, yeah. I'm all for going in the front doors. Kick them down and see what happens.
I know you are.
All right. Can we take
Says the guy who just jumped down the sphincter of death.
and kicked open the doors and got us all enslaved and
Killed somebody, and
All right. So we are going through the double doors.
yes.
I'm guessing so. I'm gonna use while we're still up here catching our
Do we
breath,
want to
whatever,
rest first?
Yes. Yes.
Like a
Yes.
full hour rest.
Yes.
No.
Are you guys taking a short rest or a long rest?
I don't have no problem if you guys want to take a long rest. We can rest
I
right
I would
here.
like that so I can
Some of
actually
these
get
bills.
spells back.
Yep.
Well, if we want to camp for the night, then we can just camp for the night.
Let's do that. And can we take 5?
Yep.
I'll take first watch.
and how this is happening.
Yeah, it's
I
possible.
moved him back.
All right. I'm going to engage this bastard right here.
What is that table thing, James?
It-
The cassette player.
So,
It's an altar.
the room echoes with a roar of falling water, reef carvings, horrific mouths, each framed by a knotwork of oozing tentacles, rotten stone adorn the slime-covered walls of this half-submerged shrine. Stairs lined with columns ascend, and a landing where there's a black, smooth stone. It's an altar. A block of smooth stone serves as an altar. Chain snake from the base of the altar, ending in open, rusty manacles. The three fish-like humanoid with jagged teeth stand around the altar. One wears a headdress of kelp and seashells, and it holds aloft a trident with tine shaped like tentacles.
Got it.
Is that the one that's left?
Yes.
Yep.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Take that.
Okay.
And then take this. Oh, god damn it.
I don't know what I'm taking here.
Take one of those 12s. And does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Okay, then don't worry about it. But you're going to get this for you're not going to get anything for damage, and this does not hit.
Okay.
Wishing you could have some of those 20s back now, aren't you?
I told you what was going to happen. Yeah, does anything happen there? Because I got another attack coming up.
He punts you out of the room. Teleport.
Give me a.
It's a good shot.
An acrobatic check.
Okay. Damn it.
Okay. So it tried to shove you off.
But it didn't work?
No, it did
Good.
not.
Okay. Does that hit?
Yep.
All right. And last one,
You get 5 strikes?
that doesn't hit.
Right.
I do, unless I'm hasted, and then I get 7. 6. So, next.
How did you get so many strikes?
Yeah, how do you get
attacks per round.
fifth one? I thought you only get 4.
Well, I get attack. Bonus attack is attack and flurry of blows. Oh, I don't. I only get 4.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, unless I'm hasted, then I get 6. I apologize. That last attack does not count.
How do you
Quit
get
playing-
2 more when you from haste?
Because it gives you an extra bonus action. Not an extra attack, an extra action. An
Yeah.
extra attack action. So from haste, I get another attack, which gives me the. No, it doesn't, does it?
No, it gives you an extra attack.
It doesn't
Yeah.
give me a bonus action.
So you go
no.
4 or 5 if you're hasted.
Quit
Okay,
playing.
so-
Quit playing 3.5.
Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. So that last damage you can take off. Because I should have only got.
Well, the last
4.
attack you missed.
Okay.
So, Grimble, what have you done?
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm charging up there. Let's see. 1, 2.
Cool, guys. We've only been playing for 2 years. Just
All right. I'll take a swing.
that looks
I mean,
like
he's
it
a monk. He just attacks until it dies and then moves on, right? I mean, that's how the game works.
It dies or I dies. I've still got a hotkey.
Right.
Okay,
Take my next attack.
that hits.
Yeah, man, some shit damage. Okay. You know what? I didn't select the guy either. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, let me drop it on him.
20 points.
Lump. Lump. Okay.
Okay.
Is there
Yeah,
room for me to squeeze in there on that staircase, or is that not going to be possible? If it's not going to be possible, I can try some other stuff. But,
Yeah, it's
well,
not
I
gonna
mean,
be
Barracle's now on the pinnacle side.
Okay, who's doing that? No, there's
Happy,
really not going to
leave
be
him
enough room.
alone.
It's not me.
Rick, you bastard.
I'm just going to kind of. I guess I will point at him and see if he can make a dex save on the staircase.
Nice.
He failed.
So he failed his dex save?
Correct.
Wait, why did that roll? Why does that
'Cause-
roll to hit if it's just a dex? Why does my character even roll at all on that?
I don't know. And you don't have yourself selected. Or maybe you did have yourself selected and the success removed.
Oh, it
you.
was for me?
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, so in that case, he takes just 2d8 radiant damage.
Very nice.
And I will move up the staircase a little bit, try not to crowd too much. I'll step up slightly in front of Rowena.
Okay. Arm on.
And that's it.
Oh, I guess I'll have to shoot him. $18 hit.
Yep.
I hear an excitable dog on Discord.
Yeah, Jamie's home.
Well, it's not Discord because I can hear it too. Heard it.
15 hit.
Yep. And you
I'll
killed
just, as I jump off the boat onto the stairs, fire one arrow, reach again, another one, right into his throat.
it. Perfect. Yes, the second one flies through his throat. He makes that gargling sound, falls down into the water. And then you guys hear in this crank sound as the stone doors come closing.
Oh, man.
Don't
Yay.
sacrifice to the water. We should have talked to him.
Grab the trident.
It's in the water.
Miracle can walk on water.
And cracking
Up
fight.
to 40 feet unless I do dash as a bonus action. Then it's 80. And run up walls too.
We just chose our deaths.
But I can attack 5 times.
I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I thought I had this loaded.
Oops.
Hold on.
Again, how do you attack so many times? You get one for your attack
I'm sorry,
action.
hang on 1 second.
You get one for your bonus action.
I get 1 for my attack,
Uh-huh.
1 for a bonus action unless I use flurry of blows, and then I get another attack.
You get 2 more unarmed attacks
No.
for Fury of Blows.
I get 1 bonus action unless I use a key point, which gives me flurry of blows, and then I get another. 4, not 5. I rolled 5. I get 4 per attack unless I'm hasted. If I'm hasted, I get 5.
So you get 3 with unarmed attack.
If I use flurry of blows
And
and
then
spend
you-
a key point.
you get 2 for attack, because you're a high level monk,
Bonus
and then-
attack.
which is that one, and then key for Fury of Blows
Fury
gives you one
Blows.
more. Okay.
Right. And for some reason, I was thinking that I got an attack, unarmored attack for free. Flurry of blows, attack, unarmored attack. And I don't. The attack is the unarmored attack is a bonus. And I was thinking it was part of the attack, so 3-5 versus 5.
All right. Sorry about that. Jamie just got home. All right. So, basically, as you guys are down under here, you hear, as soon as the doors close,
I think Grimble killed it. Based on
what?
the roll. I think Grimble killed it. Whatever.
Fired it.
It doesn't really matter with that kind of damage. Grimble killed it. He's probably gonna drop that damage on me just for talking shit. That sounds really freaking bad.
you guys are seeing this large creature swimming under the water, and it's moving around and under this under the staircases. And God dang it. And there, moving Burkle back. But yes, something's swimming down under there, and you're hearing the water vibrate with the sound. Why isn't it flipping? Bro, what do you do? You're muted.
I'm gonna hold my action until I can actually see what it is.
Okay. Are the rest of you guys doing the same?
Um,
Move a little further up the stairwell.
yeah, I'd like to go to the landing.
I'm getting on the floor. Yeah. Yep.
So, Rowena, Barricole, and Grimble can move first. But then its turn. Takes
Where did
precedence.
you get the reroll in Ish? That's not fair.
No, apparently not.
It's a new combat encounter.
He's been here the whole time.
That's a lie.
He was watching, waiting.
So yes, this thing comes jumping up out of the water.
Oh, motherfucker.
Fucker.
I
You guys
don't.
have interacted with one of these before?
I don't
I
want
don't
I've
think
read a
anybody
lot of-
knows what it is but me.
What's the
I
big
don't-
deal?
I don't want to turn into water.
It's
Yes,
basically an unkillable psychic god. You can kill it, but it can come back.
That's not an aboleth.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
That's
it
an
is.
aboleth.
Yes.
Mhm.
What's an apple?
Doesn't look like to be an aboleth. Holy shit.
The nastiest.
you're about to
freaking
find
thing.
out.
Oh god.
Yeah, remember, it turns into like a chilly water and kills you.
This sucks.
It can force you to breathe in water. You're drowning in air,
Hey, James.
and while you're in water, it can mind control you.
Since I wasn't here last time we were at that wind node, could I have made like a wind sphere? The wind orb?
What?
It's one of the abilities of the wind vein. If I'm in a wind mode, I can make one of those, hurricane orbs.
If you're in a wind node,
Mm-hmm.
we'll have to talk about that later.
Well,
You're not in
I guess I don't have it in my inventory, damn it. It's worth a try.
No.
Sacrifice and activate, by the way.
I'm sorry, we've had to fix so much on your character.
I'm out of inspiration, I got you.
All right. It's making. It jumps up at the stairs, swings its tentacles around. Oh, actually, it doesn't even need to do that. It has reach. So yes, I'm keeping it down there.
How high am I off the water level at this point?
The stairs aren't really that much off the water level. The platform where they're at It's 20 feet above the water level.
So I'm what, 10 feet maybe?
Maybe.
Great.
What? Okay. All right, give me a Constitution check.
Can I take
Nope.
away action after this?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that failed.
Yep. I'm just trying to figure out where. Um. Okay, I'm just gonna have to drag the thing over onto you. Why doesn't it have an effect that I can drop on you? This is annoying.
Because nobody's supposed to win this fight.
Oh, that's fair. I'll just type it. What is this? Okay. All right. Yep. So it hits you, and basically you see this like slime start wrapping around your arm. It swings again. And it misses. Okay. Yes.
Do I
And
get away
then
action?
sure.
Okay. I am going to use heightened spell. That means it gets disadvantage, and I'm going to cast Disintegrate at it.
Okay.
Also, I want to go ahead and use bad luck on myself too.
Okay.
Did you roll
I'm
twice for
not
that
missing
thing?
anything. What has been lucky for you in this case?
I have spent 2 sorcery points, and I'm adding 2 to whatever my thing was.
He's rolling a save. I don't think it is for his saves.
Can you make his lower?
Yes. Another creature you can see makes an attack roll or an ability check or saving throw. You spend 2 sorcery points, roll 1d4 and apply that number. And bonus penalty, your choice to that creature's roll.
Okay, cool. Yep. So he fails.
Yay! It worked this time!
Good
Boom.
That's all I got, guys.
Plus
We only
40?
get one.
Really?
Very nice.
Damn.
It's disintegrate.
Nice, Roly.
The
Okay.
rest is up to you guys.
And he is diving 20 feet down.
You like the hell with this.
I have a question about my disease that you put on me.
Okay. Hang on 1 second.
But I'm dying. No, come back.
You're turning into water.
Yeah, I'm aware. And the Yokus isn't, but I am.
It's a nasty liquid disease.
Yeah, I have to start breathing water.
You've got the runs.
And he
Yeah,
can,
that's
I believe he can absorb you as you turn to water.
He can control me after a certain amount if I fail a wisdom save. I know that much.
That's okay.
With that disease, don't worry about it, man. I'll take care of that.
I have those too. That's why I'm wanting to ask James about the nature of it, if I know enough.
it's not disease, it's a curse.
Is it a curse?
Ah.
We'll need to
Like,
get up
that's
there.
what I'm wondering. Like, by the actual textual language
Sorry
of the
about
book. So what he hit me with,
Uh huh.
by the book's actual wording.
Yep.
Is that a disease?
Yes.
Is it something that I know anything about? Like, or if I try something, you'll just tell me?
Would you know anything about this?
I know about the Underdark
I'm sorry.
a little bit.
No. Okay.
I mean, I've dealt with Drow, however you pronounce them. I've dealt with them, and I speak Undercommon, and I've dealt with some bards.
Do you have knowledge arcana?
No, I doubt it.
Because they're what you calls it?
Like ancient.
Abominations.
Yeah.
That they're part of arcana.
Aberrations.
Aberration, thank you, aberrations.
So do I have
Yeah.
any understanding of whatever this is that's crawling up my arm?
I'll let you give me
Total
a.
GM roll.
I'll let you give me an Arcana check.
Well, this is not going to go well.
Yeah.
There's a flat 0 modifier to this.
20.
You could roll high. Okay.
Decent.
Yep. So,
We'll say I've heard stories.
yeah, you probably heard stories about how they curse people to the water, and you're seeing it growing up your arm.
I'm going to quickly try, and I don't know if this is even going to work. I'm going to touch myself and try Lesser Restoration.
Okay.
Well, are we still in initiative?
It's my turn.
Rowena just went. Barracle's next.
Rowena went because she held her action. So yeah.
It's holding my action
Um,
until
She held her.
see it.
I mean, if you guys want to say that you also held your action, that's fine too.
No, I got you. I'm okay. I'm good.
Well, if you're giving me the option of whether I held my action or not, well, hell yeah, I held my action.
Okay.
You're going to dive in after it?
I'm going to dive in after him.
All right. He's 20 feet down.
That's
Oh,
a
no.
horrible
No, I'm sorry. I did not understand. When he said dive in after him, I thought he meant like engage, not jump in the water. So
He
I
dove
will move up to
underwater
that
as
point
soon as Rowena
and
popped him.
let somebody else go.
Okay, so I'm going to try Lesser Restoration, James, and you tell me what it does or not does. Lesser says it can end either one disease or one condition,
Yep.
but it also says the condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. I don't know if this qualifies.
Okay. Yep. You see it stop, but you see the scales are still there.
Okay, but it's not swarming up my arm at the moment.
Can you guys hear me?
No. Yes.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, sorry, I hit my mute button.
Can I still breathe air?
Right now.
Yeah, I'm going to keep moving further up here.
Okay.
And actually, I guess I will sit somewhere in the middle of the temple.
That's fine. Armand, what you doing?
I am dashing my happy ass up here.
I was going to say, can I, as like a bonus action, scream out, don't go in the water? If I've heard stories of this.
Sure. I mean, as just a regular person, you might want to tell people don't go in the water also.
Yeah, but, I mean,
But
like, with severe, like, legit fear in my voice, I'm screaming, don't go in the water.
okay.
Which is not natural for his character. He's not normally afraid of things.
That's fair.
Okay. I'm gonna. I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. Bro, what you doing? You're muted. Mic down. Uh-oh.
Perma-mute.
Okay, I think
There you
I got it. So I can't see him anymore, right?
Well, he's 20 feet down. You can see the greenness swimming around. Okay, hit.
Wow.
Very nice.
That's very good. All right, Baracle, what you doing?
You know he has resistance to fire, right?
He's still way down there, right?
Why did all... Oh, crap. Because of order of operations, I removed all of their effects.
Rowena didn't have him targeted either.
No, it says damage to Aboleth.
Yeah.
I
It,
know
it applied the damage,
afterwards.
but
Okay,
He-
so why didn't it?
apparently was resistant.
Interesting.
Oh, he took all of those at full, which he shouldn't have, and he still stayed in heavy. That's
Yeah.
just he's not fun.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, 'cause usually you'd still see it. I mean, unless she untargeted him, it'd still say targeted. You know.
Oh, it does. It says damage to Aboleth.
Right. I see what it says, but under her name there.
Yeah, she just
where it
untargeted
says-
him after she was.
Yeah, I guess that's what happened.
No, that's that.
Look, the men are talking. Okay.
I was just repeating what she was saying.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's how it
I'm
normally
gonna
works.
back up, even in the digital world.
We're gonna have to have an HR meeting.
Oh.
Clearly.
Rick has never been one to understand HR meetings. I'll just tell you now, it's a hopeless cause. His wife has
Just like those
tried.
meetings. Just like those
No.
meetings.
Actually, it
It's
isn't.
useless.
It doesn't have any resistance. It says,
No. If you read the player's handbook, anything fully submerged in water has
Oh.
resistance to fire.
okay, so basically that's halved.
Yes.
Okay, so
Thanks,
uh,
Flappy.
18,
Divided by 2 is 12.
so 12.
Also, any melee attack underwater that if you don't have a swim speed, either natural or magic, has a disadvantage unless it's a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. And range attacks fully underwater automatically miss beyond normal weapon range, and they have disadvantage on attacks unless it's a crossbow, net, or weapon that's thrown like a javelin.
Well,
Okay.
shit.
So if we
Being in the
fight it
water's no
under,
fun.
yeah, if we fight it underneath the water, we're kind of screwed.
Not to mention, this thing is even nastier in the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baracle, what you doing?
Diving in the water.
Oh shit! Oh, there goes Baracle. So,
Oh.
what's your next character gonna be?
You know, just because they say it can't be done.
My face is just abject horror watching him go up. Just like, "Duh!"
I
Really?
assume a 12 does not hit, correct?
Nope.
Alright.
Yep. You swing the spear. He actually just swings his tentacle around the spear and pulls it out of the way.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Does 22 hit?
22 does hit.
Did I
And
knock him
succeeded
back?
He succeeded on his save.
Okay. Well, at least he's going to take this. Why didn't that roll? There it is.
Well, no, you did open hand. Do you have a swim speed?
Yeah,
Yeah, how'd you get 20 feet down, by the way?
I dove, and I've got a 40-foot movement
Okay,
rate.
yeah, that's fair.
How'd you get a swim speed?
Well, he gets half
My
speed.
swim speed is half of my normal movement, so I've got a swim speed of 20.
No, but do you actually have a natural swim speed?
No.
Okay, then your attack is at a disadvantage. Your open hand attack is at a disadvantage.
Oh, okay. So you want to roll it again and see if I hit a second time?
No, it's fine. I'm just letting you know.
James? Well, I'm asking the DM, not.
I'll let that one stay, but just go ahead for the future ones.
Okay. Well, here's a spear attack, so there's no
that's fine.
disadvantage there.
Nope.
Take that.
Okay.
All right.
Almost. A few more.
Now I'm done.
Oh.
Where's your 6 attacks? We need them right now.
I
Grimble,
know.
your turn. Jump in.
Yeah, like hell.
Get your axe. Land on him and just he'll sink, and you can hold him down there.
God,
And he'll
there's no
drown.
chance. There's no chance.
Hold his
Like,
gills
I'm-
shut. Just hold his
Oh,
gills shut.
Wholly ill-suited for this.
Sorry, hold on. Legendary action. He's gonna make a tail attack.
Does that mean he's attacking his tail?
Yes, I think he is. It's like a
Barracles-
jog chasing his tail. He
Barracles
creates a
tail. That's your
whirlpool.
ass. That is your ass.
Rebel targeted Baracle. Did you mean for the
Sorry,
Avalets?
I didn't mean. Yeah, that was my mistake.
Wait, don't do that.
Where's that? Give me a con save.
Con save? Okay. What am I making a con save for?
He touched you.
Disease.
I'm immune to disease.
Hold your body
What?
up.
I'm
Holy
a
body.
monk.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. Specifically disease?
Specifically disease.
Wholeness
Cool.
of body.
That's why I dove in the water.
He doesn't have
drown
all of
me.
the body. Sorry. No.
What?
He has purity of body, but he doesn't have
Well,
all.
Whatever.
well,
Purity of
okay.
body. Whatever.
Purity
You-
of body.
Alright,
At
cool.
10th level, your mastery of ki flowing through your body makes you immune to disease and poison.
Awesome. All right. So yes, you get hit, and you feel this like scaly, slimy stuff on your skin.
And I take 10 points of damage.
Yep.
Too
Gotcha.
bad it's a curse now.
It's not a curse, it's a disease. If it was a curse, I wouldn't have jumped in the water.
Well,
Nathan was very specific on that point.
being in the water is still not good around this thing.
Well, yeah, I could drown.
Sort of. You can drown on land.
All right.
Grimble.
Hey, I didn't get to go.
Yeah,
Hey,
Grimble's turn.
Oh, Grimble. I'm sorry.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
You were lagging.
Quit lagging around, Rick.
I'm loafing, not lagging. I work at a bread factory. Loafing. Get it? All right. I'm going to.
Hey.
Oh, okay. All right. I really can't do shite in the water here, but I might be able to go over to Leokas and lay on hands and cure disease.
Already did that with Lesser Restoration.
Lesser restoration, not cure disease.
That's literally what it does.
It does also cure disease.
Does it?
He's cured.
I didn't think it. Okay, all right.
Sure. Still have to on my arm.
They've changed that spell around then. It's not what I remembered it doing. Okay, well, piss off then.
I mean, if you want to, sure. My arm is still scaly, right?
I mean, it is, but it doesn't. He's not going to remove the scales from that.
All right, so if I come over there. You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Should I get the opportunity to attack this son of a bitch? I'll make sure I'm ready. So that's my bonus action, moved action. Anything else I can do? No, that's pretty much all I can do right now. Or all I'm going to do right now. So, if I get an opportunity to attack him, it's pretty
Okay.
late.
Ro.
The Aboleth already attacked, right? So
That was a legendary action.
That was a legendary action.
okay.
That was a legendary action.
Do I get one?
Thanks, everybody. Do I get a legendary?
I mean, yeah. Armand, you can also tell him that it was a legendary action.
I just want one.
I'm a legend in my own mind. Do I get one?
So, Ro, give me a wisdom save.
I'm going to use Tide's Chaos.
Okay.
Better.
It is better. That is true.
Hey, how about the luck thingy?
Huh?
How about the?
I could do that. Okay, alright, I'm going to do that
Better
too.
luck.
Big money. Okay,
Boom.
so it's a 16.
16.
Okay. So, yes, you you spent a lot to get there,
I was gonna say, there's your legendary action right there.
but
Legendary resistance. No, 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 no.
you hear a whisper in your ear.
Careless.
It says you needed a 17.
Nope. But yeah, you hear a whisper in your ear, and it's talking in some other plane type language, but you almost can understand it. But for just a moment, your friend started looking like Katoa's, and they started gaining the scales and the fish face, and they started looking at you, and then all of a sudden your wild magic breaks through, and you could see them see through their illusion.
Oh, lovely.
You needed a 16.
Okay. It's gonna swim over here.
No, don't do that.
So, okay. There we go. Leocus.
Alright. I don't know where it went. I'm going to come to the edge, even though I'm terrified of this thing, to see what's going on with Barrical. Can I see him under the water?
Yep, he's about 20 feet down under there.
Does he look okay?
He looks like a floating.
I mean, he still looks like
Brown
him,
dot.
Not like he's not wrapped up in this thing because I don't.
Nope.
Okay. Can I see it from where I'm at, or is stuff in the way?
I mean, you can kind of make out. It does have a little bit of cover with that pillar.
All right. I'm gonna try and toll the dead. Oh,
What is that?
it's probably going to beat this. It's a wisdom save.
It succeeded.
That's what I figured. Then.
Oh, I'm sorry. Also, on its turn, you guys started seeing the water slowly starting to rise in the room.
Fun.
It moves up 5 feet.
Do I move up with it?
I don't really know exactly how that works. Sure.
It depends on if it's adding water from the bottom or the top.
The water is being added magically.
Hmm.
It has it's a layer effect, or a layer action.
Then, yeah, I guess I will take. Nope, I will stand right there and just try and keep my eye on it and Baracle. And that's gonna be
What does that do, Leokas, if it hits?
Toll the Dead. If it's taken any damage, does 2d12 necrotic.
Wow.
Okay,
That's a
then
cantrip.
I'm going to move there. I'm going to target you, cast my hex on him,
Okay.
and then he has to. Did he save that? No, it's an effect. If he has to save, okay. And then I will, yeah. Action surge it.
Okay.
And I shall get 4 attacks this round, motherfucker. Ten hit,
That does not hit.
18 hit,
18 does hit.
24 hits.
What the fuck is up with your longbow, dude? Is that your new Eldritch Blast?
That's a longbow, a
This is a
legit
long-
moon bow or something. Is what
He
he
just
said.
killed the damn aboleth.
Yep.
You got to be shitting me.
Well, he's taking necrotic damage. James, it's not it's supposed to stay on him. Damn it.
I mean,
The second shot, the hex
Yeah.
should have stayed, right? The hex damage.
Yeah, I gotta fix that.
Well, it doesn't really matter. He's freaking dead.
yep.
God damn.
He was supposed to be a lot harder.
Once. I hit him twice.
Well,
Pat
I
beat
mean,
him twice,
well,
and that was it.
that-
Rowena,
Yeah, that
Literally
narcotic
nuked
damage
him.
at the very beginning,
Rowena
or whatever that
pummeled
was.
his ass.
Disintegrate. Where does disintegrate come from?
It's necrotic.
Yeah, I know that, but where?
No, it's
What
force
spell does that come from?
damage. Oh, I want you.
No.
It's transmutation, right?
Disintegrates.
Scroll down. Where did my level 6 spell go?
you use
Oh, because you already
Transmutation.
used it, so
Transmutation.
it hit. Change your. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, that's transmutation.
This is.
It's force.
Doesn't say. Okay,
It's transmutation.
There's
Yeah.
transmutation, but I was more curious about the damage. It's force damage.
it's force damage.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
36 plus 40 force.
That's freaking awesome.
I
Hit
like
him
force
for
damage.
72 damage.
Yep.
Pappy
Yeah,
hit it
If it
for
wasn't for
what?
that, because after this turn, it would start using its layer actions, which like it had Water Rage, Gasping Tide, and Phantasmal Force that it could start just doing each turn.
If you
And so basically, it would just the water would kind of almost like the trap. It would suck you into the water and pull you 20 feet down. And so while it's underwater and you guys are starting to slowly drown, then it starts attacking you.
Well, doesn't it have that slime bubble around it too? That
Yes.
Yeah, anytime
some
you hit
mucus.
anytime you hit it, you also take the disease. Well, you have to roll for the disease.
Yep.
Where eventually, when the disease finally kicks in, you guys can no longer breathe air.
Yep.
And then,
You eventually become mind slaves to it, don't you?
well, yeah, that's the enslaving. That's what it started trying to do to Rowena. And it can basically it could tap all your guys' brains and just kind of tell, okay, who is the weakest among you, and then it starts going after them in that order.
Well,
Uh,
at least some of the things that I've heard people talking about how to play one of these, if you really want to make them nasty, it already knows everything about you before you've got there because it knows all of its little minions and it can telepathically talk to all of them, so it knows who you are, what you're capable of. Before you even get
no,
there.
that's in actually the player advice or the GM advice for how to run it.
Doesn't matter. We got a Rowena.
Yes. So,
Yeah, they hadn't seen her use disintegrate yet. I'm pretty sure that was a surprise. Oh god, that's not what I wanted.
Well, I learned my lesson from the last time I tried to use it, since it's a alert nothing spell. So I was like, I need to stack everything I can on it when I cast it this time.
Oh, well, it kicked ass, man. That was awesome. I mean, you did 72 points. I did 26, and Armand did 26. And that was it.
Well, Shane, I could do more. Because I do 1d8.
He died. It doesn't matter. You could have done 40, but he died after 26. So
Oh, hey,
Don't they
I've
just
got.
other than that is
operate?
overkill. Just
I'm
gore at that.
just saying. I have a new packed weapon. It's a longbow.
You're just
Hey,
bragging
James.
about gore. What happened to your glaive?
Oh, I still got that.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
No, see,
doesn't
I'm
it
packing a
just like
blade, I can
apparate
make-
back to the plane it came from or something?
yeah, it doesn't actually die.
Yeah.
It
I
just goes
can-
back to your plane.
I can do any melee weapon. But I picked up a new evocation for Moonbow. It has advantages against lycanthropes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that, but no. Yeah, it goes back to its plane, and then it will basically come back
Yeah,
somewhere near here.
it has
Um,
infinite memory. It never loses any information ever.
Yep.
And it has
No.
doesn't it have like genealogical memory too?
Yes.
Don't they remember before the gods existed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
they're
Matic, you
not,
guys.
They're not fun.
Okay.
We got extremely lucky.
Barracle's going to swim up and climb out of the water.
Okay.
Get the trident.
I really hope that was the main bad guy. Because
Oh no.
No, but we got
mean-
extremely lucky in that fight.
Hey, what's this up here?
What's what? That's a
He's
wall.
basically-
Matt? Oh, okay.
Rowena, can you do that spell again?
Not today. Muted. Muted again.
Long
Like you
rest.
said, it's not like it matters what I say.
Shit.
Hey, we still have a waterfall to go down.
um.
I'm staring at my
wasn't-
arm.
That wasn't the main bad guy for this area.
Oh no.
Can
Well,
we
he had a
get,
I mean, maybe.
legendary thing.
Hey,
He's not fun to
Things
run
are
into.
getting tougher, by the way.
What
um,
else do I see over here, James? Because
The
I can
trident.
see further than that.
You see a wall.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So
are-
that's-
when you say over here, I'm assuming you mean northeast.
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 Yes.
Yeah, you see a wall.
Secret doors.
If you want to give me an investigation check.
Sure.
Yeah. Did that trident look magical or
It
important?
could have been. It looked pretty awesome.
What trident?
The one the priest was carrying. It's now at the bottom.
How deep is the water where he was at?
Does a one find that secret
about
door,
40
James?
A what?
A one? Does it find that secret door?
A one does not find that secret door.
Damn. I knew it would. I guess I'm wrong.
If I'm not rushed, can I swim down and retrieve?
Why is Barracle through the wall again? Who the f- keeps doing that? Seriously. Happy's giggling, so I think it's him, but really Rick is there smirking.
Who's giggling?
You?
I'm giggling because I think it's humorous. My hand wasn't even on the keyboard or mouse.
I'm not giggling.
Yeah, you
Well-
could swim down after it.
Okay. I swim down after it carefully, observing my surroundings for any kind of tentacled beast.
Um,
Oh God, could you imagine a fight with two of those things?
Oof.
yep.
That's when your GM really wants to kill the party.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
That's disturbing.
It's exactly what we need to give the devil worshiper.
No. I now have a new mistress.
Oh, yeah, the Fey worshiper. That's not much better. You got a rod of tentacles.
Actually, my character looks more woodsy-ish,
That actually concerns me slightly more now.
and I'm now using a bow instead of Eldritch Blast.
Rick, what are you grinning about?
All right, and something's not right here.
I can't hear you, Rick.
Looking for my guy.
He disappeared.
Where you spirited him off to?
Me?
And
not-
Hell yeah, you.
some things just got added to the party sheet, including the tentacle rod.
I took the sentinel rod because I went down and grabbed it.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Okay.
But they're on the party sheet now. Basically on the altar, you guys found
A draft horse.
no. There's other stuff
Okay,
that's
man.
It's been in their bags.
yeah, that's been in there. Basically, you found
Oh,
an
shit.
emerald.
Going away.
You found 2 emeralds. Yep. You found 2 glittering opals. 2 sapphires. Pappy has already taken the tentacle rod, and there was a lot of platinum and EP.
What
Whatever
about
EP is.
the potion of giant strength? Was that there before?
That we already had.
Yeah.
That's Electrum James.
Okay.
And a sapphire ring? That was there too?
We've had those for a while too.
And a torque?
Had that too.
Damn.
What the hell's a torque?
We got. It's I don't know. It's
The
worth a
torque is,
lot.
like
It's
an-
worth a lot of money. That's what it is.
Hey, how'd you do that?
How'd you do
A
what?
diadem's worth a shit. 6,400 gold.
I'm still trying to find Barracle now.
We got a lot of that stuff from Thor in the Wind, right?
Yeah, well, I wasn't here for a lot
Oh, it's a
of
neck
this.
ring.
A torque is like, if you think of like those Viking necklaces.
Oh, just a piece of metal?
necklaces.
Okay.
Yeah. It's almost like an armband, but it goes around on your neck. Like a bracer almost. Well, not that thick, but thick piece of metal. Dude,
Somebody buried under somebody now at this point.
no? I don't think so. I think there's a way.
What are you doing, Shane? Barracle's right there, bro.
I see Vericle.
Oh, wow.
Where did Armand go?
Did I miss that the whole time?
No.
I don't see Armand's
Oh,
token
okay.
anymore.
You go deleting my tokens.
I didn't delete your token. I can't delete your token. I'm not the DM.
You can delete the token. I did.
I was gonna
Delete
say I
your
can see it.
token.
Yeah.
So you deleted Armand's token?
With me?
I didn't delete our monster token.
Oh, Armand's token's not on the screen anymore.
Someone's deleting my token.
Nobody deleted it.
Now there's 2 of them.
Great.
Okay.
What's going on?
I figured out who'd been screwing with Barracle and sticking him in walls.
By
and
the way,
random
if you guys
spots.
That's not linked, so I have to delete this. So adding and deleting tokens, you guys really shouldn't do because it unlinks them.
Yeah, Rick. Yeah,
Wait,
bastard.
hey, someone did it to me
So-
first, man.
I have to delete your tokens and then re-add them. Okay, I think they're linked.
Okay.
Now on my screen.
Yeah, they are linked.
Rick, quit fucking with the tokens.
I didn't do anything, man. Someone deleted my token. I thought it was you. Did you delete my token, Shane? Or was it Pappy?
Dude, who's been moving my token the whole time? Was it you or Pappy?
I don't know.
It was not
Okay.
me.
Tokens haven't been deleted or been moving for the last few months, so
I'm too busy reading to do anything. These 2 daggers, are there anything
He's too
special
busy
about them?
reading
They were
it.
just gemmed.
All of a sudden, Shane comes back and things start getting deleted and moved around.
yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
I give up.
Armand, there was a thing that you read about. Hold on. Wait.
I could assume I lost my riding horse.
Well, you didn't bring it with you.
Okay.
Horses can swim.
No. He was in a different
Well.
plane. Remember, Rowena pulled him out.
Ah, yes.
I can delete the idol. I no longer worship you.
Actually, those.
Jeez, that tentacle rod is beastly.
Yes, it's mine.
Yes, actually, those daggers. Happy, you recognize their description. Actually, not only do you recognize their description, you remember these daggers. There was a drow that traveled with you as one of the what are they called? Mudbloods?
Mm-hmm.
There was a drow that traveled with you that had these. A few of you guys were lost during a bunch of raids,
Mm-hmm.
and these knives are from one of you that were lost. I believe it was a brother and sister drow that went down with you.
Okay. Are they magical?
No, but she was a badass with them.
Okay. I do have the water cult sacred knife. Anything special about that?
I think so. Is it in your inventory?
Yes, but there's no description because I wrote it in. You never actually gave me the actual knife.
Who's breathing? in?
Did it have a name? Yeah. Who's Vader right now?
You said water. It just
breathing?
says water cult sacred knife.
Who's breathing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's Vadering? Like somebody sounded like they just ran up the stairs.
Yeah.
Where did you get this knife from?
I don't know. It just says water cult sacred knife.
I understand that, but where did you get it from? And that might give me more of a hint.
I don't know. I've been gone for 5 fucking months.
Yeah, well, you should have wrote down better notes when you got it.
That's all you told me. Yeah, because I have a collection of knives. I like taking knives.
When we rescued the ship for the girls, that's where you got it.
I'll have to look it up.
About right.
I
one
believe that
with
was
the werebore?
the temple. The temple, yes, the warboard.
Where the
temple.
werebore was.
The Werebore Temple? That will
Yes.
help. Okay, I'll have to look it up for you.
Okay.
See, I was present for some of it.
I don't know how you remember
Because he got turned into one.
Yeah, made it easy.
But yeah, Shane.
that. Dagger?
Yeah,
Are you still lycanthropic?
What's going on with our boat?
just wait till the full moon comes up and we'll see.
It's
That's
sitting
okay,
there.
because Pappy's
Hey.
got a moon bow now.
Yes, I get advantage against lycanthropes, and I get an extra 2d8 radiant damage per spell level.
Wow.
He's always got to find some way to kill my
Managing to get that
characters.
shit.
Oh, don't forget though, I also
Always.
Hey, no,
Where do you get all this fun stuff?
Where are
He
you
gets-
finding all this, man?
it gets better.
He keeps selling his soul.
It gets better though, Shane.
Yeah.
I have Colossal Slayer, which gives me, if you're wounded, an extra 1d8 damage to you.
If you're wounded,
Yes, if you are
just
wounded.
like if I've got 1 hit point of damage, you get to deal an extra 1d8.
Yes,
That is fucked up, dude.
yes. And then I have.
You're min maxing again, Pappy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Yes, he is.
Just
but
admit it.
what's
Then
wrong
I
with
have,
that?
then I have Hex against you. I have Armor of Agatha, gives me damage against you when you touch me. I have Hunger of Hadar still. I have Ensnaring Strike, Hail of Thorns. I mean,
I had a guy one time that dual wielded rapiers, and I had improved critical. So anything above a 15, I'd hit a crit on.
yes.
Pappy could deal more damage in one
Listen.
round.
Listen,
I could do in 2 with 4 attacks.
my dwarf with his dual warhammers kicked ass.
I remember that guy.
Tempest and Maelstrom.
It was fucking crazy.
Dude, one round he did over like 120 points of damage.
and I did 42. And I critted on 6 out of 8 strikes.
Well,
Yeah, this sounds like 3.5 talk.
It was. It is.
Yeah, it was already. It was ugly. Just
I just
you know,
and I believe my guy was a cleric at that point too.
he was a cleric / fighter. I think you
Yeah.
dual class to get what you wanted. Min maxing once again. Pappy.
No,
there's nothing wrong with
No,
min
no.
maxing.
it's called
No, I'm not.
no. It's called optimizing.
Optimize.
Same thing.
Gotcha.
It just makes sense when you're playing this kind of game. Yeah, you that's how you build characters.
You know, hey.
Listen, I currently have 3 classes, so leave me alone.
Okay. Warlock, fighter, and what now?
Ranger.
That's why the bow came into play. I should have known it.
Well, no. It plays on the character. Basically, I am now the disciple of the
Yeah, I see how you worked that into your
Queen of the Summer Court, and it's an invocation.
I can see how you worked it in there.
And basically, she granted me this ability, one, to counteract your dumbass, and plus lycanthropes are evil, and she's good. So I mean, plus, win-win.
We are talking about the Fae. People are kind of
The kind of trickster.
You know,
Well, no, but she's from the Summer Court, not the Winter Court.
yeah, but I mean both the summer and
That
winter
doesn't
court
make them any
both
better.
do good and bad things.
you
Yeah,
know.
So Red Dead 2
But the Winter Court's more evil per se.
Perception.
All right, what are we doing?
You
Yeah,
know,
so it's 1 o'clock.
Armand has come back up.
I'm gonna just.
Let's decide this time and I'll write it down. Where are we going for next game?
I don't know.
Down a waterfall.
Well, that seems pretty obvious.
That waterfall or a
Actually,
different?
you know what? I
waterfall?
should.
Big
Well,
waterfall.
Let's
or the
go.
Small.
Let's do the small one to the right, because it's farther away from that death trap.
That's a good point. I actually agree with that because I don't want the soul sucker. Maybe we should just dive down the soul sucker hole and that takes us to where we
Yeah,
need.
and let it drown us.
Yeah.
So let me
Maybe that's how we
verify
get there.
this.
Only if you had the disease.
What's over here?
A
What's-
wall.
Nothing.
That's it. It's just
That's a wall.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Unless you
Yeah.
want
I don't know.
unless
Miracle
Well,
looked at
I
it, it's
checked
not a
it and I
Very
rolled
checked
a
it.
1. I rolled a
It's
2 and got
solid.
a minus.
He was
1.
100% certain that this just a wall.
well,
Can I
don't
not
you get an
trust
advantage
him?
since you're a dwarf?
Yeah, sure. You could go ahead and
You
not touch.
can't trust me on that.
I'm just sitting on the edge over
What-
here,
what would that be,
staring at my arm.
investigation?
Yes.
That's what I rolled and I got a 1.
Well,
Well, I
you're a
got a
dwarf.
5.
All right.
It's a wall.
You did
Yeah, it is a
5
wall.
times better
You
than
guys
I
are
did.
absolutely certain that it's a wall.
I'm staring at my arm.
It is not a wall.
Is it translucent? His arm?
Is it like
Nope.
Trump's wall?
On his arm? That's weird. No. It just where it was. Basically, you see these like blue and silver scales. That
They're still there. Like they're not.
yeah, they're like a scar.
So my left arm, or whatever arm,
Whichever you could choose.
left is the one that hides behind the shield. So we're gonna go with that one.
Okay.
It gets weaker over time. You'll have to, drop down to a medium shield, then a small shield, then a buckler.
So every one of these waterfalls are 40-foot drops.
Damn.
We
I can
want to
live
try and
through
take
that
that
drop.
boat.
So what?
Do we want to try and take the boat over that?
I'm gonna swan dive.
Of course you are.
It's the only thing I can do well is get out of weird ass situations.
Get into them is what you mean to say.
I can run faster, fall better, and run up walls
And get into trouble.
and get in trouble than anybody in the party. That didn't really make sense, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say.
So what's happening?
He's apparently swan diving again because that's
Well,
what
who
he
we
likes to do.
decided
around
which
here.
waterfall we're gonna go through.
I thought this
I'm gonna
one that
swan
we can
dive.
see in this room.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna swan dive that waterfall, and I'll yell back if everything's safe.
Because we could hear you over a 40-foot waterfall
Exactly.
from way over
Loud.
here.
I'm loud. I'll run up the wall. It's only 40 feet. I
You
can
can
run
run
up
up
that in
walls,
one
too?
round. Yes.
Can you run up waterfalls?
No, but there's got to be a wall to the side of the
But
waterfall.
you got water walking.
Well, it doesn't. I can run over vertical liquids. I can run up or horizontal liquids. I can run up vertical walls.
Yeah, you kind of can. Where that's at. That's going to be tough to actually get up the actual waterfall, though.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go up the side, not where the water was running, just like the solid wall.
You said it's solid.
I mean,
Might
it
not
is.
I can run 20 feet and try to grab something. Run 20 feet and try to grab something.
But I'm pretty
gonna
sure
head-
there's nothing to really. I mean, I guess you could try to grab onto the wall, but I think you're going to be doing a lot of splashing.
Yeah, well, that's
back
okay.
down.
I can fall a whole lot without taking any damage.
Do you get that all the time or like once per day?
No, it's all the time. I don't
Okay.
get a whole lot of advantages. I get a lot of
You
attacks.
just run and dive off the waterfall and belly flop over and over again just for the hell of it.
So we're going to say you jumped and you landed here.
There's another one.
Um,
It's a kraken.
and the next game will start in initiative with you seeing one of these things.
Fuck me. Am I in his mouth?
Nope, but it is
Sure glad I
pretty
have
damn
my
close. It's
spells
swimming
back.
towards you.
That's wonderful.
Are you serious?
That's what he dove into.
Oh god.
Surely you're joking.
No, that is literally what's down here.
Oh, well, shit.
How many
Moving
heads?
towards the boat, but
Is he a large creature?
He is a. No, he's not large.
or actually,
Gargantuan?
He's huge.
Okay. How many heads does it have?
Multiple.
That's usually
This
like-
one has 5.
Oh lord.
I can still run on water once I hit there, right? Because I've still got movement left. So I can just, like, book it.
So, fun fact.
Paracol's dead. Each head gets its own attack.
Yes, it does.
Hey, I see this
That's
one.
what it
Just
sounded
keep
like
cutting
on
the
the
head.
bottom.
Just keep cutting the heads off. They'll eventually run out of blood to support them all. They'll pass
I
out.
like it. I like it.
What is it,
Wait a
acid
minute.
or fire?
Wait a minute. I've got a dagger and a pitchfork. That's all I got. In my hands and feet.
By the way, that's your surrounding area.
Oh, let's kill the
That's
pitcher
not
of
a
the
whole lot of
hydro.
room. That's not a whole lot of room.
How deep is the water?
Well, hey, Rick, what do gully dwarves do?
60 feet.
Run like crazy.
The water is 60 feet deep.
Here, yes.
Oh man.
Can that thing swim?
Most likely.
Yep.
Since it's in the water one, yeah.
Yep, it has a swim speed.
Nope.
Bye, Barkle.
Go ahead and
We're-
put that on up here.
We're about to find out how fast Barracle really is. I got 100
It
hit
doesn't
points.
grapple you.
Got 100 hit points and a 40-foot. Oh, he's way the fuck over there. Yeah. I got this. The vertical downward movement doesn't count against my movement rate, right?
He's got a 15-foot reach.
The
Yep.
downward movement doesn't count against my movement rate, correct?
What do you mean?
It's kind of like a free move when you fall, right? So I
No.
still got my full 40 movement speed.
You dove, we'll be rolling initiative and seeing what happens from there.
Oh shit! I was trying to work.
Yeah, you're
that-
literally one square away away from his reach.
We're about to see Barracle come swimming up that waterfall with
Like a cartoon.
You know what I'm saying?
I have made a terrible judging a terrible mistake.
Go down. Don't go that way. Go the
right.
other way. Go the other way. Jump down the sphincter. It's better.
Like a salmon during spawning season.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna come up that waterfall just like that.
Jumps and flops. Jumps.
It's
and
gonna be
flops.
like a horror movie. He's gonna get his head above and be like, ah!
That's
right.
kind of what it was like when I dove in the last hole.
And you didn't learn your lesson then either.
No. You know, Barracle doesn't learn very quickly.
Well, you remember what happened to Jimmy's character when he ran into that room? He just blindly ran in.
Yeah.
He ran in, stopped, and then
I
turned
pasted the link
invisible
in
and got
Spanish,
decapitated.
Hangouts.
Let's see. James posted a Giphy.
It's a Giphy.
It's a GIF. And it's very apt. Very apt gift.
That's exactly. That's how I kind of imagine this.
I immediately
Oh, come on. It's better than that. It's better
Are we
than
settled there
that.
for the night then?
Yep.
All right.
Oh boy. I had moved down to the boat, so I'm keeping my deer down there.
Oh.
I was
Which means I'm at
completely
least
useless
2 realms away from you there, Barracle, so good luck with that.